There's a persistent anxiety that creeps in as retirement approaches, the fear that the clock has simply run out, that you've waited too long, crossed an invisible age threshold, and missed your chance to secure guaranteed retirement income. The annuity market itself often adds to this confusion. With thousands of different contracts, riders, and complex payout structures, it's easy to look at the sheer variety and assume your specific birth year disqualifies you from finding a safe harbor for your money. To clear this up, we need to look at the actual legal baseline. Technically speaking, an individual can purchase an annuity as early as age 18. While 18 is the legal minimum, the realities of how these products are built make that age largely irrelevant for serious retirement planning. An 18-year-old simply doesn't have the capital or the timeline needs that these contracts are designed to serve. Aging shifts the selection of available products, rather than setting a universal hard line. Knowing where you sit on the age spectrum is the only way to navigate this market. It is how you avoid locking your money into a financial product that works against your actual timeline. This chart shows a standard lifespan mapped against annuity eligibility, scaling from age 18 on the far left up to age 100 on the right. A person's life spans across two distinct annuity planning zones. The first critical zone, what we can call the sweet spot, covers the period between ages 45 and 85. Then we have the second zone for late-stage planners. This bridges the gap starting at age 80, extending up to 95 and beyond. Crossing the threshold between these two zones changes how insurance companies evaluate your money. The primary driver behind these cutoffs is a concept called the accumulation window. This is the mandatory time an insurer needs to hold and invest your funds before they can sustainably begin paying out income. Your position on this timeline dictates your entire strategy. It determines whether you have the luxury of buying time to grow your money, or if you are in a position where you must prioritize buying immediate income. This matrix shows the core differences between the two zones. In the 45 to 80 bracket, your objective is aggressive asset protection and growth, utilizing fixed and indexed annuities. Purchasing these contracts provides the carrier with a necessary accumulation window, putting your premium to work. The trade-off for you, the consumer, is liquidity. Your capital must remain tied up in the contract for a set period of years before any regular withdrawals can begin without penalty. Accepting this trade-off secures the maximum potential for growth, allowing your principal to compound safely over time. A longer time horizon also makes premium contractual features available. Carriers frequently offer generous upfront income bonuses to buyers in this bracket because they know the money will stay put. Enhanced death benefits act as a critical secondary feature. These ensure your heirs are protected, but they are available almost exclusively to this younger group. As a buyer approaches age 80, the variety and availability of these specific riders begin to sharply decrease. Carriers set these hard cutoffs, typically between ages 80 and 85, for a simple reason. They run out of time to safely invest the funds to cover the cost of those extra guarantees. Maximizing an annuity's features requires a direct exchange. You give up immediate access to your capital to give the carrier time to work, and in return, they provide growth and guarantees. If you are in your 80s or 90s, looking at those age cutoffs might make you feel entirely locked out of the market. However, guaranteed income remains accessible in your 80s and 90s, though the focus transitions away from deferred accumulation. In this upper age bracket, the accumulation window is replaced by a new constraint from the carrier's perspective: longevity risk. This shorter statistical timeline forces an intentional transition away from complex, long-term accumulation products and toward immediate, highly simplified solutions. Looking back at our matrix, this brings us to the specific product built for this exact zone, the Single Premium Immediate Annuity, or SPIA. A SPIA works by bypassing the growth phase entirely. You hand over a lump sum, and the insurance company starts paying income to you immediately. The trade-off here is steep. You sacrifice long-term growth and lose access to product variety, meaning no enhanced death benefits or income bonuses. The reward is certainty. You secure a guaranteed, inflexible stream of lifetime income, with some carriers accepting buyers up to age 95, or even 100 in rare cases. Aging past 80 simply means trading future growth potential for absolute, immediate certainty today. This flowchart maps the decision process. Securing retirement income depends on matching your decade to the right product phase. If you're in the 45 to 80 sweet spot, Act with urgency to lock in premium features and accumulation windows before crossing age thresholds. If you fall into the 80-plus group, drop the anxiety about being left out. Pivot your strategy strictly towards SPIAs to generate immediate yield. Guessing eligibility on your own is dangerous because maximum age cutoffs vary wildly depending on the carrier and the exact contract type. A birth year acts as a diagnostic tool for determining the exact path to a lifetime income stream. Navigating these shifting, carrier-specific age restrictions requires a specialized annuity advisor who understands the landscape. An expert's first step is to take your specific birth year and check it directly against the exact age restrictions of top-tier carriers. This personalized process identifies the strongest remaining product options designed to secure your income stream. To begin this personalized evaluation, visit annuityexpertadvice.com. For those who want an immediate consultation to review their options, call 770-755-1565. Stop worrying about being too old. Let an expert match your current reality with a lifetime income solution today.